Courtney Ogden coming off the 21-point performance at North Carolina last game. And our first points of the game.
It's important that Stanford moves the ball from side to side, get it to the second side to distort the zone defense.
Caitlyn Jones, the first two for Wake Forest, the freshman.
75 points or more in their wins and limit their turnovers. As I mentioned earlier, 18.5 turnovers per game when they lose. And Agara again.
She was all ACC second team last year, preseason all-conference this year, as Milan Brown with a nice free throw line jumper to tie it again for Wake Forest early on. As Brown gets her way into the paint, came up short.
Yeah, Brown should have taken the mid-range shot, trying to get inside the trees, the vertical spacers down low.
LaPolo, or Ogden, I should say. Well, both of these teams hold their opponents to fewer than 60 points per game. No problem for Nunu Agara. We've got two so far in this first quarter. Sorby answers on the other end.
That's the first one for Sorby. That's her 17th made three on the season. Came in 16 for 42.
Yeah, 38%, so she can definitely knock them down. As more good passing from Stanford, and Agara already with 9 points, 4 for 5 from the field. Won a national championship as a player under Coach Vanderveer. There's a three from the corner. And down into single digits on the shot clock. Jordan rattles home the three. So she'll get a breather. Ijuwoye bringing the energy and getting a nice round of applause for the minutes as the mid-range is there for Ogden. Carter back outside for Jones. And she knocks down the three. Well, they gave it to her, and she thought about it for a second, and she hit it.
You had to pull the trigger, but another much-needed basket for Wake Forest.
The answer on the other end from the Cardinal.
Trying to make passes, interior passes in the zone defense. He gave it right back.
Agara with the quick hands. Trying to go coast to coast. And that time she got the finish.
From the team, there's a steal, live ball turnover. And she switches right here to right hand, plays off of 2 feet, and was able to finish. But the
79% from the line this year. That's 8th best in the nation.
We can't say nothing when they're in action. That's the problem.
And another turnover stolen by Swain. 1 on 3, and she banks it home.
See here, there's a turnover. Swain playing the passing lanes, and guess what? She's going to go finish with her offhand. Stanford up by 15. They're rolling. The swarming defense by the Cardinal.
And that's a big shot for Mary Carter, the Rockland native.
She's long, she's athletic. Get second chance opportunities.
Ijuwoye for 3. Demon Deacons just 4 for 15 from 3 in this game. Stanford only 4 of 14, but Nunu Agara just continues to accumulate points. She's got 21.
And this is easy for her because she's getting to her strong hand. She's getting to an area on the floor where the hole is at in the 1-1-3. And what I liked about that one, Ben, is that she shot lift and got to a better shot, used the glass, kissed it off the window.
Well, I think Mary Carter heard us say that they were not shooting well from 3. That is wild. Let's see if they can be a little more aggressive as Jones, the crowd wanted to travel, bring it back out for 3.
Taken because Agara's been taking that shot with regularity.
Nice pocket pass for Agara, and the turnaround gives her 23 points. Her team still up by 13, though.
Game still in the balance.
3-pointer knocked home by Brown in a 10-point game. They're still right there.
Yeah, just a couple of kills on the defensive end. They're right back in the game.
That's a nice shot by Shomfai to get on the board.
Shomfai was able to use a Nabisky one-legged shot inside the painted area, knocked it down with her first 2 of the evening.
Freshman born in Hungary, moved to Australia when she was 2 years old. On the ACC all-freshman team this year, preseason. Has contact inside and a chance at a 3-point play for Madison Jordan.
Inside, nice. So here's the entry pass. Nice inside. Jordan's able to do her work early and get the foul on Amble. That's the difference in the game so far.
Wake Forest a chance to get within 8 here. Brown Good defense again by Eschmeyer underneath. Pressure defensively a little bit, trying to speed things up. Under 4 minutes to go. And Agara has 27. She shoots 64% rather from the field.
And you need her to play big on the road. In particular, she's one of your better players.
And the rainbow from Swain, and that might be the dagger. 51-38 as she goes 1 for 2. Contested 3. Mary Carter has been a bright spot here. They've already got 12 this season. Deflection, fadeaway jumper from the free throw line. Milan Brown, not sure they have as far as an 11-point comeback in 19 seconds. But to your point, Joaquin, teaching opportunities. That is block number 6 for Alex Eschmeyer. Recently in the same conference, and now the Cardinal will dribble out the clock. Fans come to their feet. Our final score tonight, Stanford 55, Wake Forest 43.